Do you want to earn this many PAL souls per day? In this video, I'm going to show you how. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for your daily dose of Palworld content. Also, check out my previous videos and learn how to make optimal farm bases and maximise your pals. So let's get into it. So as you can see here, my inventory is empty. Now what we're going to be doing is chest hunting. Now I've got a couple of keys on me, but don't worry if you don't have keys, because the chests that don't require keys to open, that you'll find in abundance, will give you the keys that you need. And what we're going to be farming now is medium PAL souls. We're going to go right up here to the deep sand dunes. Now it doesn't matter where you go, I just like to start here, and it is the northeast desert biome. And what we're going to do is fly around and collect as many chests in one day as we can. That's in-game days, and I'm going to speed the video up. So I've decided to speed the video up because I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch an hour-long video of just opening chests. Now one thing to mention is that you can get unlucky or really lucky when doing this. I've had runs where it's just been chest after chest after chest all in a row, and other times, like the one that I'm recording now, it can be a bit of a hunt. So it's a bit hit and miss, but on average you're going to get around 35 to 75 medium souls per day. Now I know that there's a few other ways to get medium souls, like killing Hell Zephyrs at night, and I just find it so unreliable. Now when your base gets raided, and certain dungeons can drop medium PAL souls and large PAL souls as well, but I just find this the fastest way. And all you want to do is just basically scour the desert all the way around. Now if you have a jet wagon, this is going to make the whole process a lot faster. But if you don't have jet wagon, as long as you got a mount, be it ground or flying, as you know, that's fast, it'll be absolutely fine. It just means if you've got quite a slow mount, you're not going to get as many souls per day. But it's such a good place to farm. Like I said, between 35 and 75 souls a day. It just depends on the luck of the chests. Now I've noticed the chests will move location and respawn every day, so they're never always in the same place. At least for me, I don't know if that's the case for everyone else, but there is loads in the desert biome. So like I said, you're just going to fly around and collect as many as possible. And if you have keys or don't have chest keys, don't worry, because a lot of these chests don't require keys to open. I'd say it's like a good mix of 50-50. And the ones that didn't require keys to open, I ended up getting silver keys and gold keys anyway. So don't worry about it. You're going to get more than enough keys to open all these other chests. And yeah, it's just been the fastest way to farm PAL souls. I found it the other day, and because I really need to get more souls, because I'm trying to boost like this ultimate team that I'm building, and I keep running out of souls super quick. And yeah, stumbled across this method when I was in the desert farming large souls, which I'll show you how to do later. And I was like, oh, I'll just do this from now on then. So I've been doing this daily. So I start early in the morning. This is in-game time. So I'll start early in the morning, and then as soon as it hits midnight, I go back home and go to sleep, because when it's dark, it's a lot harder to see the chests. And it's, yeah, I just don't like flying in the dark, really. It's I'm not that I'm scared or anything. It's just it's hard to see things, especially on jet wagon, because you've got all those white lines at the side, and at night time his wings glow up like super bright, so you can't see anything. Now, speaking of seeing things, the chests that are in the dunes and like in the open, you'll be able to see really easy. They're so easy to spot, and so this is why I like to stick to the ground. And you'll find they do appear in the trees sometimes as well, so try and stay low to the ground as much as you can, or you know, don't fly up too high, and just have like a good scout of the tree areas, because there's always loads of chests in there. I don't bother on jet wagon because it's just too much hassle jumping off, running in, getting the chest, running back out and getting on him. I just want to scoot around like this and collect as many as possible. Now this is, like I said, the fastest and best method that I found. If you guys know another way, let me know in the comments, because I'd be really interested to see if there's any other methods that you guys could recommend. Like I said, I've done the whole dungeon bosses, dungeon runs, and like base raids, and this is just so much better. And for the normal souls, you get hundreds a day doing this. I'm going to show you the area that I use after this. And large souls require boss kills. I haven't found a method like this for large souls yet, but it's still an effective way to farm large souls. So you know, it's not all doom and gloom. And also, I've got quite a growing community on my Discord server, so be sure to join that, because you know, there's quite a big knowledge base going on there, and I'm thinking about setting up a dedicated server so I can play with all of you. So what do you think about that? And also, I am thinking about starting live streaming. Now, I know Twitch is normally the go-to for live streaming, but I'm thinking about doing it on YouTube. So I'd like some of your recommendations, or not ideas, but yeah, recommendations. Would you rather me stream on YouTube, or would you rather it be on Twitch? Because I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this, and it will be Palworld content that I'm streaming and other games that I'm playing at the time as well. Right, it's getting close to night time now, so I'm going to probably head back in a sec. Yeah, that's it, we're done. So let's see what this haul is. I think that was an alright session, but let's have a look and see what we got in the bag. Go around here, go up to the teleporter. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. 29, not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. And we've also got 8 small souls there, but overall a lot faster than the other method, so I'm happy with that. So this is where we'll farm small power souls. So I start on these 2 islands. I start on the shore on the outside and work my way in, and then I go to the other island, and then I go to this part of the map and just work up and down, and then by the time I'm done it's nearly night time and we got at least 70 to 100 small power souls. So I'm going to speed the video up again, and I'll just show you one of the islands. Now this is nice and easy. You'll also find small power soul little stones scattered around, but like I said, you want to start on the outskirts of the island, on the shore, by the rocks. There's always chests on the rocks, and it's a nice easy way to do it. And as I mentioned, you'll get around 70 to 100 small power souls a day, and this is a nice little route. Nice and easy. You don't get much aggro from the mobs either, because in the later biome, like the desert one, to farm medium souls, you always get shot by the syndicate. Now it doesn't hurt as much, but the minigun guys always stun you, and it's just aggravating. But this one's nice and easy, and the chests seem to spawn in the same location every day. Sometimes it's a little bit different, but there's always loads on the outside, and then as you work your way in, there's loads of chests as well. So I hope you found this video informative. Let me know in the comments if you got some value out of it, because I know for sure I have struggled with finding ways to get power souls in this game and boost my team. So hopefully this has helped a load of you. One thing to note as well is that you'll get a lot of spheres from doing this, especially in the desert biome. You get a lot of Giga and Hyper spheres, so it's a good way to get your number of spheres up as well without having to craft them, so it saves you resources. So I'm going to skip this part now and show you how to get large power souls and another location to get large and medium souls. The large souls here are a bit rare though. So killing these 2 chunky boys daily will give you some power souls, and so will killing Anubis. Now I find killing Anubis a lot easier than those 2, and I know that you can get some large souls from base raids, dungeons, and also certain chests, but it's a lot rarer. So Anubis is the easiest and most reliable way to farm them. However, on the hidden sanctuary, well, not hidden sanctuary islands, on the wildlife sanctuary islands, you'll find chests, and sometimes, not all the time, you'll come across large souls and medium souls. But one thing that I have found in abundance on these islands are the technical manuals to give you more technology points. So worth farming daily as well, but I would say focus on one specific thing. So if you're after medium and small souls, do those areas, and then try and do Anubis if you can before the end of the night, and just focus on one task at a time. But these islands do have really good loot in the chests. It's not always amazing. Sometimes you can get a bit unlucky and not get anything that good. Also, while you're there, farm the beautiful flowers because you need them for your base. But sometimes you can get super lucky with these chests and get like load of medium souls and a load of large souls. Well, I say a load, you'll get a couple of large souls. It's not many. It's one of the rarest to get. But if you found this video enjoyable and informative and it helped you, definitely give it a like and give it a share, and also subscribe and hit that notification bell, like I said, for your daily dose of Palworld content. And thanks for watching. I hope I've helped you today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.